Yes, welcome to a new tutorial. My name is Salom Khalid, a mechanical design associate. Today I just want to go with you step by step to draw this model in a Solidworks software. I'm sure at the end of this lesson you'll be able to understand different techniques on how to model this one on a Solidworks, and you'll also be able to understand the use of equations and global variables to make the intelligent parts in Solidworks, and also be needed to calculate the mass of this one to test how accurate we are in our design. So you just welcome, and we start like this. New, go to the new, choose the part, choose the top plane, then go to sketch, and I just want to draw center line, vertical center line from there up to any point, and I draw another center line which is supposed to be horizontal one to just any point, and then I draw the normal line from any point to any point vertical, and draw the horizontal line to any point horizontally, and draw to that point, draw the line to that point. Okay, there's supposed to be a circle with this center, but this circle is supposed to touch this point on the line. And then just put a simple dimension of this line, which is 20 millimeter, and then choose to trim some of the part of this circle. Just trim like that, trim like that. Yes, before going anywhere, we just need to put some variables, global variables values, which will help in the dimension and any change that will be required in the model later on in our design. So just go to equations and then put A. The values given are as these ones. A is 50 millimeter, B is 10, and the rest is B plus 20, like equation. So we just need to put all those in an equation menu. Enter. Then A is 50. Enter again. And you just need to choose units in millimeter. Enter, and then enter. Then we put B, enter, and then B is supposed to be 10. The unit is millimeter. And then enter again. And C is supposed to be global variable B shift plus 20. The unit is millimeter. Yes, unit is millimeter. Enter. Then tick OK. After doing so, you need to put more dimensions. From here to that point is supposed to be 35 millimeter. Yes, and we're required to draw another circle with that center to any point, and then I draw another circle, just any center to anywhere, like that. But now this circle can just click control. These two circles are supposed to be in a tangent relation like that, but also this circle and that line is supposed to be in a tangent relation like that. Yes, but also this circle and that circle supposed to be in a tangent relation like that. So that's okay. After doing so, we trim out some unwanted. We need to extend that line to touch the point on a circle. Yes, like that. So after that, we need to trim out some unwanted parts of this circle. So we trim out this one. Yes, and then we trim out this one. Trim out this one. Yes, like that. And then you need to start dimension this sketch. Dimension, and then this one's supposed to be A. You click A, then you choose A on a global value, then say OK. And then this one's supposed to be A as well, but it's supposed to be aligned the dimension A. Then choose A on a global variable, click OK. This line and that line is supposed to be 135, and say OK. This one and this one, this one supposed to be in perpendicular. As you can see, that symbol is for perpendicular relation. Okay, this one supposed to be 14 radius. Yes, now it comes. This one has already been made because the center of this one is there and the radius is that 5. So this one's supposed to be 8 millimeter in radius. Yes, it's done. And there should be a fillet on this corner. So we put the fillet, choose the fillet, supposed to be 8 millimeter radius, and then choose this corner, click OK, then click OK again. So now the sketch is fully defined. What we have to do is extrude. Now before extrude, we have to link this value so that we can change at any moment of any stage of our design. So we link that one with A. This will help to change. We have to change our model with any different dimension without affecting the shape and without coming into the drawing and then start changing the dimension manually. We can change the dimension from the equation menu. Okay, now it's done. We go to extrude boss, reverse direction, and then we put 40. Choose OK. Then it's done. Then go to the top face, choose sketch, go to the view menu, and then choose normal, and choose that edge, control that edge, and that edge, and then convert these entities. We want just to offset those entities, so we offset those entities by 5 millimeter. So we offset that one, choose that one, choose that one, and that one as well. So we tick OK. We choose those entities to be for construction so that they don't affect our sketch later on. So we want just to offset this one as well, offset entities by 15 millimeter. So you set this line in a reverse way. Okay, we now need to extend that line to that point, and then trim the unwanted lines like that. Okay, we now need to put the fillet, 4 fillets in the corner. So we choose fillet, and the fillet is supposed to have 5 mm. So we choose that corner. Let's choose the second one, the third corner, and then the last corner, and click OK. So the sketch now is fully defined, as you can see on the screen. Then we just go to extrude cut, yes, and then cut by 8 mm. Yes, like that. So we go to tick OK. Yes. So now we choose that face and then sketch on that face. Go to the view menu and then choose the perpendicular, and then we just choose that edge, and we need to convert that edge. Yes, choose it as for construction so that it doesn't affect our sketch later on. Okay, now we choose the center line. We need to draw the center line in the middle of that edge to any point on the model, and we need to draw the first circle. Draw the first circle like that, and then another one like that. So I need to do some dimensions. There to there supposed to be 64. Click OK, and then this one supposed to be C. Choose C on the global value, and then tick OK. Yeah, we need to trim out some of this circle, some part of this circle we need to trim out. So I need to trim out this part, yes, and then make a dimension. This one's supposed to be with the radius of B. Then you choose that global value and then say OK. Okay, now we're supposed to link these values. Then go to the link values and then choose this. This is supposed to be C variable. Then say OK. That's OK. And then link that one as well. Link values and then say OK. Choose B. Then tick OK. Yeah, linked. Then exit out the sketch and go to the feature and then extrude cut. Choose that circle. Then say not blind, through all. Choose through all. Then tick OK. We go to extrude cut again and choose sketch 3. Then choose this one. Choose through all and then tick OK. Yes, we're done. And we're supposed to assign some materials. What I have to do is to go on the drop down menu there on the left, and on the material just right click and choose 1060 alloy is the one which is required. Yes, you cannot see the difference, but now when you put real view you can see the difference. So that's the difference. It's a real one. Okay, now what we are supposed to do is to evaluate the mass of this part. So you go to evaluate in the menu and then choose mass property, and then the mass of this part is 345.95. and then you need to go to the original part and then check the mass on the list, which one will be alike. So A is that one, B is that one, as you can see on the list. So the one which is closer is B, the 345.94. So for that case, the answer is supposed not to be in a deviation of more than 1%. For that case, this is not more than 1%, which is 345.95. So what we have done, what we have drawn, it is the correct one. So that's how we can do in this model. So I'm sure up to this time you have already acquired some knowledge on how to draw this part in Solidworks and using different techniques, using equations and the like. So I hope you enjoyed the lesson. In the next tutorial, what I have to do is using those global values we entered in the question menu to change this model and see how it will respond. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Welcome back and goodbye.